Welcome back to the Blaze Gang channel with your boy RajGee, and today we're going to be reacting to another Project 863. We solved a 20-year-old murder. Now, in the last video, I know I didn't do too much talking, but I already said I wasn't going to, because I wanted to get right up into it, because it was just a quick when they uploaded that video, so I just wanted to get it out there. But Benjamin came and agreed to meet Matthias one-on-one and told him he wasn't responsible for Wes's death. What? And then he said that Deb basically is a manipulator in a way, which we all knew from the way she talked, and she wasn't always upfront and stuff like that. So, and then he gave Matthias a tape saying that it's the full security tape that shows what really happened in that murder scene. So, I mean, I'm ready to hop right up into it. I've been aching, I've been ready. So, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications for future uploads. Until then, I'm ready to hop right up into it. Let's go.
Hello. Hi. So as you can see, I've eaten my feelings, and I'll say I'm also not done yet. There's still more feelings to eat.
How are you?
I mean, how does it feel to actually talk to him face to face for the first time?
It seems super strange, like super surreal. I could actually see his eyes.
Really? Like through the red?
Through the red, I could actually see him looking at me.
That's crazy.
And I think that was the most unsettling thing.
Yeah.
Is that I saw someone behind that.
Is there any part of that humanized him for you? Or did that make it scarier?
I'm not sure. I haven't really processed it. I just kind of went home and slept and you know, we have this thing. So in case you guys aren't aware, in case you're new here, that was just given to us. I have no idea what's on it besides the fact that he gave me that. And he said he is not the murderer and there's the truth on that.
This could be it. This could be the answer to getting the antidote.
What is the truth? What is the truth? Has Deb just been manipulating everybody's mind in this whole entire thing? Is she really, is like even Cyphus even a factor in this? Or is it just her taking on the legacy of the name Cyphus and just taking and running with it? You know what I mean, guys? But Ben said it's the truth and he did not do it. So the only one that was left is Deb.
We just got in here. This is my sad boy breakfast. So here's what I want to do. Since the last tape, since we've been seeing tapes so much, Woody over here, he's just been hanging out there for a while.
It's very like The Shining. Just you riding that down the hallway.
Right? Can you do me a favor? Can you digitize this so that we can watch it on Megadesk? Because I don't like watching through the VCR and then the TV because I feel like I don't have a lot of control and I can't pause and stuff like that. Since we've been seeing so many of these tapes, we have like a little digitization system now to import that because we've imported the other ones for Subject 4. If you guys want to see all of these digital assets and stuff, they're on the database that premium members get access to. It's one of the reasons why we also did it. I wanted to watch it last night, but I also wanted to just like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, part of me doesn't feel that scared to watch this because like we already watched the murder. So what else could be on this tape that's worse than that?
Yeah.
Like,
and
fact is, we might be able to see who exits out the car, who leaves the Mountaineer after. We might be able to see who gets into the Mountaineer besides Wes, or we might see who's exiting out the Mountaineer after they shot Wes. So I mean, there's a lot more that we can see because the security tape was not that long, and this one seems it might be longer. So we might get the full entire picture and see what the real nit and gritty is. You know what I mean, guys?
It's likely going to have to pixelate or blur out the actual murder because the murder was demonetized. Obviously,
was it really?
It's a murder.
Yeah, it was.
And they're like, you can't show that ish on YouTube and make money from it. And I was like, fair point.
Checks out.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't make money off of a murder? I didn't try to fight that.
No snuff films? Oh, no. It's kind of what we uploaded.
So, don't watch it though. You can just like play it and then walk out, wait till it's done playing, and then press stop.
You want to watch it together?
I want to watch it together. I don't want you to like somehow
want it to
like
be-
get your mind bent.
And then go off on a
Yeah. Whatever the truth
some
was.
sort of spree.
He's totally gonna watch it. What's the ETA on something like that?
As long as the murder tape is. Probably just like,
Pretty simple.
in a couple minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. You scared?
It's not something I necessarily want to.
You don't have to. I'm not going to force you to watch it.
No, like I want to see it just to see what B27 Benjamin like is talking about.
Yeah.
How could this clear his name? How, like, what else is on this tape? Like, I'm so curious that I'm definitely going to watch it.
Maybe it's like the full day and there's other
Maybe.
things happening in
Maybe.
the car.
Just more context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there has to be more
Yeah.
information of some kind.
Yeah. To Megadesk?
Sure. We can get Megadesk set up.
To Megadesk. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
I feel like it's clear this way.
Yeah. This doesn't look like it's earlier in the day.
It definitely doesn't. It looks like the same tape. What if it's just the same
Just
tape?
the same thing.
That'd be so frustrating. There he comes. I mean, obviously it's the same murder,
I'm
but
assuming there's
More
More on
after.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
maybe there's more
imagine.
after.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's weird to watch this now knowing that this is Wes.
Yeah.
It's just weird to watch this location so long ago. I mean, like, there's no light posts now.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's no Syntec logo
Yeah.
now. Can we see better? Can you hear that? It's almost like singing in the background. I'll turn it up. There's movement. I can see movement in there. I see like a white lab coat.
Yeah, and so
On the other
the
side.
second person in the car.
Yeah. You guys noticing anything? I mean, this is everything we've seen.
I'm just waiting for it to happen, honestly.
Yeah.
There's still movement. Still talking.
That singing is eerie.
Yeah.
What could that be?
Super eerie. Wait. I could actually see the hand. Look. It's like someone doing this. It's definitely a gunshot. See what? Boom. And they pull back. Holy cow, they pull back.
I mean, that's everything we've already seen.
Yeah. Except now I think it cut off. It would have cut off already by now. This tape's still going.
Yeah.
Whoa, do you see that?
Wait, can you go back?
That was a
Oh
woman.
my god.
Stop.
It's Deb. I said it. I said it too. She's been so manipulative throughout the whole entire thing. It's Deb. I swear. I feel Matthias and I was gonna say it's Deb. Watch.
Look. That was a woman. No. Oh.
So it's not Benjamin.
That's Deb. That is Deb.
It's Deb? You think it's Deb?
Who else?
Who else would it be?
That is Deb. That's
Wait,
the only
Wait,
other
so-
option.
So Deb killed Wes. How?
When we talked to her, she acted like she didn't even know.
Yeah, she said that she like basically had some blind hope that he was still alive. So what?
She's lying. She's lied so many times before.
But so you're saying she's been lying to us this entire time?
Yes, I'm saying she's been lying to us this entire time. This entire time, she didn't want us solving the murder. This murder came to us. She didn't ask us to solve this murder. She was trying to hide this. If anything, she was probably trying to incriminate Benjamin. Or make it look so that she couldn't get caught killing Wes.
Then why was Ben at the grave?
To get whatever
was
Wes
on his
had.
neck.
The only person that we've been able to trust in this.
Well, now we can't trust anymore.
I mean, I stopped trusting Deb, to be perfectly frank with you, when she was like, I'm not giving you the address for Salmon Woods.
Do you think
And-
that was malicious? Like she didn't want you to
I don't know if it was malicious, but she's always been using us. This makes total sense. Who else would be sitting in the car waiting for Wes other than his lover.
And for him not to be so suspicious about the person waiting in his car already. You know what I mean? It's like it had to be somebody he knew and cared about.
Why?
Why what?
Why did she do this?
This is so upsetting.
Are we gonna confront her?
Yeah, we're gonna confront her, but first I'm gonna frickin' give this to John Doe so I can...
It sucks that it's her, but
Do we?
isn't this solved now?
You think you want to confront? Like you want to give it to John Doe before we confront Deb? I just want
Yeah.
to hear like what her defense is.
It doesn't matter. She's on camera killing Wes.
Aren't John and Deb also working together? So we give this to John, and what if he already knows this? And
Yeah.
then-
If he already knows this, then it's not solved and we know that. I'd rather talk to John first, give him this piece of evidence if he doesn't have it. He probably doesn't. And then see what he says. Then take that to Deb for a confession.
But does this mean we can't even trust John Doe either if they're working?
Not necessarily. Deb could have been totally pulling the wool over his eyes. That is Deb. That's literally hair in a ponytail. Literally who we see as Deb in the coat, in the ponytail.
I can't process this.
That's Deb.
It's felt like she's been like the only person we've had on our side this entire time.
I would say, yeah, maybe I would be a little skeptical if I didn't straight up see a lot clearer on camera here. Watch this. Boom. You see that? No one else gets out. That's it. That's the tape.
I feel like we're completely alone in this now.
Here's the thing though. We were alone in this far before this, if this is true. How would Deb not know Wes, her lover, was dead? How would she not know that? How would she not know that?
I mean, she's obviously.
Oh, I was hoping he was alive.
I mean, I don't know. I at the very least thought that maybe they were like separated somehow, like against their will, and she didn't know. But I mean, clearly, just everything's been a lie, and that's really upsetting.
She has tons of motive too. We've seen Wes multiple time and time again getting in the way of progress at Syntech, and her time and time again working on all these side experiments without Wes.
It's like, what position do you think this puts her in terms of like being in a moral standpoint of doing that?
Have we seen Deb be moral at all?
Yeah.
Yes, we've seen
that.
chat logs of her like not
Yeah.
wanting to go through
This is
with
why
human
this is-
experiments and stuff. I felt like we had seen proof that builds up her character. This is why this is so upsetting.
Confusing.
But no, we've seen proof that does the opposite. We've seen proof that patient's leg was amputated and then they put them right back into the experiments after amputation.
But she might not have. Look, I know. She might not have any power over patients.
She's the lead scientist on so many of
But
these projects.
but we've seen her articulate that like she doesn't want to be doing this in some.
To us, maybe she completely fabricated that.
Yeah.
What's the hard evidence that we know that Deb didn't give us?
True.
She gave us. She left that stuff for us to find. All of this stuff has been just this big scavenger hunt for what? So she could plant evidence to twist our mind?
That's my biggest concern now is like if this is all her project and she's been this person from day one, what does that mean that we're a part of?
Exactly.
What is Project 863 actually?
And making you guys go and look for serums, like what was her motivation behind that?
She called us Project 863, and this murder happened on Project 863. This could have been the very start of the project. This
beginning. I'm gonna cut the light on, guys. It's kind of getting dark in here. Be right back.
could have been what she needed to actually trigger this all to happen.
Killing Wes.
Killing Wes.
There's a moment after it happens that it looks like she lunges over at him.
Yeah.
Can you see anything about that?
Yeah, look, right here. Look.
something.
She's
from his
grabbing
neck,
something off of his neck.
but
Whatever.
he was buried with something.
Yeah. Does that mean she's...
Maybe she's not the one that buried him.
So then she would have to leave it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Look, here's the thing. I'm not a judge here, right? We're like a sorry excuse for a detective. But the reality of the situation is, we have all this evidence that points directly to Deb, and all of the evidence that we have that makes Deb look good is evidence that she's given us.
Right?
Yeah.
It's stuff that she's told us and led us to. And furthermore, even the tape, go back and read the tape, she's just angry. Like, Wes is the one that's telling her to slow down.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just this idea of like, Wes, if you're not coming with me, you're against me. Because Deb deals... Deb is a Sith, dude. She deals in absolutes. And I hate using that word now because of all this stuff. But she's so black or white this entire time. I say we take this on a flash drive, and I say we give it to John Doe.
In person?
I'm sure he'll be interested to come and get it.
Yeah. Doesn't this just make you question everything? Like, is Benjamin the good guy? Has he been the good guy this whole time?
I mean, I mean, I think everything is
That's
so.
a good question. I mean, with everything that's been going on, Deb basically getting all the evidence to look like Benjamin did it. It kind of does clear him up a little bit, even though he said to Matt that we are the same and we didn't have a choice in this. But on that note, giving the evidence, the tape that they have now to John Doe puts Matthias one step closer to getting that antidote. It's something that he desperately needs, because we don't need him turning into another Benjamin. But him and Benjamin are not the same. They may be in the same kind of situation, but they're not the same.
A now.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
clearly,
None of them are the good guys. We're the good guys.
I don't think anyone involved is a good guy, because he still broke into our place.
Right.
He still was, searching for all of the serum stuff. He still hit Woods. Nothing is black and white anymore. There is
Right.
no good. There is no bad. It's just messy.
It's time to meet. I'm emailing John Doe. We found evidence that we believe solves the crime. Please meet ASAP. Matthias, send.
I don't know, in a weird way, I feel like we're betraying Deb.
Yeah, because she's done so much for us.
Right.
She's put us through all of this chaos. Before all this, we were just happy-go-lucky YouTubers living our lives. And then we got thrown into this madness for what? So that she could manipulate us? Look back to the beginning of this whole thing when we started finding...
I said that, like, I'm surprised he didn't even cut this off by now. You know what I mean? Like, in my head, in my mind, I would have been stopped playing her game, because it seems like it's all a game to her, and I would have stopped playing. Like, I would have been cut out Project 863, all that would have been done. Or put on a hiatus. I say, back burner. But I would never keep going along with this charade. I wouldn't.
things. Like, these things were placed for us to find. We found a document that predicted Sam's birth. How is that even possible? She's been orchestrating this. We're just pawns in this game. And I'm tired of being a pawn in this game. I want to go back to a life where I'm not meeting crazy people out in the middle of the courtyard, possibly risking my life for what? For what I thought was a noble purpose in stopping this evil madman. But now, everything that I look back on was things planted by Deb to make Cyphus look evil when it wasn't even Cyphus doing anything. It was B27 that we thought was Nelson Cyphus. So, in this entire thing, do we even have one shred of evidence that's actually tied to Nelson Cyphus that either Deb didn't give us, or it actually turned out to be Benjamin?
No.
It's strange, right?
I mean, and it's all about perspective. You know, if Cyphus had been doing all of this, don't you think that he would have been making us think that Deb was the bad guy the whole time? Like, we know nothing.
Yeah, we know nothing. So I want to talk to John Doe for a little bit here. I'd like to see his take on this. And then we make our next moves.
1 hour later.
Okay. So it's been about an hour, just kind of like awkward wandering around the studio.
Yeah, just kind of sadly pacing.
Trying to pretend to like get some work done, but not being able to focus. I get an email back from John Doe just now. I'm interested. I'm already at the murder site. Come out with whatever you have. No cameras. I'll be waiting.
What? He's here?
He's here. He's at the murder site.
Why?
Good thing I have this.
He said no cameras.
It's one thing if we don't bring this camera, right?
Yes.
Right?
I mean,
Didn't seem to have any problem with Woods having this camera before, just pointing at his feet.
he
Like,
probably
he
just
doesn't-
means don't put me on camera.
Exactly. So that's what I'm going to do.
is he
I'm not going
here?
to put him on camera. That's what I'm not going to do.
He come here a
Just come
lot?
here and
Why
just,
is he
like,
here?
look.
I mean, he probably got my email an hour ago and came out and then was like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I just need
What
a
do you need?
flash drive. I'm going to give him that. Okay, you keep running that just so you can hear everything. I mean, I'll be able to hear things on this too. Are you guys going to come out
Can
with
we
me?
like watch from a distance?
Yeah,
we
you can watch from a distance. I don't want camera, like so.
Can we-
I don't want him to be able to see camera. Okay, so camera can't be inside of him. You guys can. So just be around a corner, and like maybe you can film them, and I'll get everything else.
Okay. We won't really be able to hear what's happening.
Yeah, I understand. I don't anticipate it being a long conversation.
How far back do you think we should be?
See that corner right there?
Yeah.
When you hang behind that, you trail this way so he doesn't see you. I'm just gonna come out with this. Okay, there he is. He's waiting, he's got a briefcase.
Oh, man. Okay.
He's got a briefcase.
He already believes us? Like, that's kind of crazy.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So you have the proof?
Yeah, it's give me a second. It's on this.
Care to spoil who you saw?
Well, I don't know if you're gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me.
It was Deb.
Are you sure?
It's on the flash drive.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, well, it's true. We literally saw the flash of light. We got this tape from Benjamin.
I'm familiar.
Yeah, well, it's the whole tape. You can look at it closer with your team.
Right. I can't believe that. It's super hard to believe. I would have never expected that. But I'm not surprised. That explains why it's taking me so long to solve this.
Exactly.
Have you heard from her?
No, not yet. We're trying to figure out what to say. Any ideas?
Just tell her the facts. That's something she responds to.
I'll do my best. What's that?
I like you my word.
Oh.
Thank you. I appreciate
Did he
this more
give
than
Matthias
you.
the antidote? Did he finally get his antidote that he needed?
Bye.
All right.
Oh, man.
What did he say?
He said he wasn't surprised because, well, what did he say specifically? He said that's a great explanation for why it's taken him so long to solve the case. Because the one person that was helping him
Was
makes sense.
the guilty party.
And he said he kept his word. So now we have whatever's in this. I swear, guys, I can't take any more of this.
I know. But that's what we were talking about. We don't want to keep working with the murderer.
Is it over?
Where do we go from here?
I say we wait until we talk to Deb.
Yeah.
But for now,
Yeah.
Do you have an antidote to sample?
Yeah.
If
I
that's
hope
even
this,
what's
I
in
swear
there.
if this needs a
I
key,
hope.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
I know, that's what I was saying.
I'm gonna actually lose my mind.
I'm kind of over keys, bro. We've got saws and skill saws and grinders.
Blow that thing
I respect
open.
that. I respect that.
If there's an antidote in this, this is the last thing that's keeping us tied to this whole project. Like, we don't have any stake in the game anymore if you're safe.
Markham.
Like, that's all we need.
True.
I mean,
Not true.
what about
Why?
what Benjamin told you last night?
Not true.
Why?
The bomb. He's still gonna set off a bomb. One thing at a time. And Woods, I saw that screech mark you just made on the ground.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Woods. more evidence.
I swear if this guy got me medium-sized gloves,
Back to the gloves.
we're not friends anymore. Reminder, all of this stuff is going to be in the database if you're a premium member. Thank you for supporting us through this chaos. LAPD 4/16/21, time of collection 2:36, piece of lab coat material, blood marks.
Okay.
How do we miss some of these things? That's impossible.
I mean, they must have been tucked away, but there were 6 vials of serum in there.
6 vials empty. Blue cosmetics bag empty.
Blue cosmetics bag. There was a woman in the car.
Deb's cosmetics bag. Now what is with this?
Now, okay, wasn't this said to believed to be cat bones?
Cat bones?
Why would
Where do
that
you get
happen?
small bone? These are not small. These are huge. Where's this? Where's the antidote?
There's more back here.
Oh,
Wow.
Why is that in
Benj-
the Mountaineer?
Benjamin.
because he's the one that had them at New last.
He stole it.
He stole it from us.
And
Employee ID badge, name Benjamin Cobalt, company Syntec.
Yeah.
That's weird that he's still wearing his badge.
I mean, obviously he's still attached. Is that?
No,
What is it?
No.
It's not blue.
no.
He needs a blue one as the antidote. What's the yellow's counter?
Oh, no, 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 no.
It's the counter agent.
Why would it say antidote? Why would it have said that?
Because Deb told us that they were labeled differently.
What do we do? This is literally
But it's yellow, right? Like that's
We've never seen this before.
That's wrong.
Yellow is the counter agent. That's not what we need.
The
yellow
blue is the
counter
antidote.
agent.
The yellow is the counter agent.
Did Deb say what the counter agent does?
A counter agent just counteracts the effects for a short period of time, so long as you're taking it. But as long as I have this, I can be fine. But this is a finite amount.
like how long does it last?
And like, yeah, like
Who
how much are you
knows?
supposed to take a day?
A
Like,
day, a week, a month, it doesn't matter.
so did he just think that that was what we were talking about? He just
It
thought
was
that
what
that-
we were talking about. Wow. All of that.
Matt, there's more sites out there. We can find something. We'll find something.
What if that was it, man?
They're not just gonna make 4
Why?
or 5
Why
of
not?
them.
Why not just make 4?
Because you can't think that way.
This is the exact same label. Life's Blood counter agent. But this is the actual counter agent. You guys aren't experiencing what I'm experiencing. Like, I'm seriously almost deaf in my left ear. Like, that hasn't gone away from like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, that straight up hasn't gone away. I thought it was just like an altitude thing, but I just feel super fatigued. Like, I stayed up till like what? Like 11 last night doing that stupid face off with Ben, and I'm like destroyed the next day. I can barely, just forget it. It's whatever. It's just like, this is,
Matt, we'll find something else. We have to find something else.
this was our last hope. And you know what? This isn't even over. This Phantom guy still has a bomb. Who else is gonna do something about it besides us?
I mean, if
Forgive me for feeling a little defeated.
no, I think we all feel defeated in some sense of the word. The one person we've been trusting this entire time has been lying to us. We're a part of a project that we don't even really know the true intentions behind. We thought that this was going to be the antidote, and it's not. You know, this is only the first counter agent we found. Maybe it's not a permanent solution, but maybe we can find more. There has
They're
to be.
producing. It was a huge lab. They have to
Well,
produce
and
more.
also, what if
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I don't know that, but there's no use in just thinking it's all hopeless, right?
if people made an antidote, if they were able to make 4, there has to be documentation of that somewhere.
Maybe it wasn't documented. Maybe it just died with Wes.
Do you take it? Like, what? How do
What's
we?
the point?
What are you talking about? I mean, it
What
just.
if it does something worse to me?
I mean, I do find
So,
it
I mean,
strange
do
that
we-
this is the only one that we've ever seen.
We've never seen a yellow serum before. So much about Deb murdering Wes is still just soaking, like it's just taking a while for that to hit me. The woman who's been orchestrating all of this and a murderer has my birth documents, somehow led all of us together. How involved has this woman been in our entire lives?
Yeah.
The fact that we know that she's capable of murder just makes me so concerned for how much insight she actually has in our lives.
It doesn't matter. Like, this is the hand that we've been dealt. And now, with this hand, we have to figure out how to stop that bomb. That's the only thing we can actually do that has any sort of impact. As angry as I am at Deb, she's right. Life isn't for happy endings, it's for impact. And so right now, what's the actual impact that we're gonna have?
Yeah.
Can we figure out how to stop that bomb in time?
Yeah.
Can you help us? Straight up. Did you witness anything in the conversation with Benjamin? Do you see anything in this evidence that I am not seeing that somehow indicates when, where, and how? Because without that, a lot more people are gonna get hurt, and I can't live with that. It's enough for me to just be like this, but we gotta do something. Oh no, that's not good. It's already going off. Write down the coordinates, take a picture of that. He's leaving. Oh my gosh, he must have just armed it. This is it. I'm going.
Make sure to check out our new merch designs, available now for a limited time. Check them out using the link in the description below. If you've got any theories, discoveries, or memes, we want to see them on Spellbound Plus. And make sure to watch us go through all of your startling discoveries and creepy theories right here on We Are 863. You're in as deep as we are now. After all, you are the one that clicked. Stay curious.
That's crazy. So, we know officially Ben is not the one who killed Wes. We know that officially now. We know it's Deb. We already knew it. We kind of already knew it was Deb from the way she was acting, the way she was talking, the way she was doing everything. Like, she was just playing a game with them. So, with that being said, and then John Doe saying that they were kind of seeing the reason why the case has been going so long is because Deb's been making them run around in circles. Wow. And then they talk about the bomb that Benjamin is talking about. He said vertigo. He yelled out vertigo. And then he said a date. I don't remember what the date was, but I'm gonna go back and look at it. He said a date, and I believe that date is the time that he's going to let the bomb off. So, with that being said, can't wait to watch the next one. Thank you guys for watching with me. Thank you guys for joining Blaze Gang. Leave a comment below, and I'll put the visual link for the video down in the description below. And again, thank you guys for joining Blaze Gang.